Hello and welcome to what is a little bit of a different upload from myself today. I will be revealing my final trade plans for 2022. Obviously, I don't have the ability to use all three at once. That's a bit absurd, but I will be burning two. And yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to talk me out of this one because by the time this video is uploaded, most likely tonight's game between the Saints and the Dogs is locked out. So we'll get stuck straight into it. I won't ramble on a whole lot. I'll keep this one relatively short. But Patrick Cripps is absolutely out of it. I'm not riding this one out any longer. It's unbearable, really. His scores, they haven't been too bad. I mean, 4 scores basically in the 90s. It's just not good enough. I'm sensing fake primo all over him, and because of the break-even situation, there's no reason I want to hold him. I thought about it if Pitnet was in the team, maybe he benefits from that, but he's not playing either. So, yeah, this is a real bust, I think. And am I in a situation where I can trade him with 3 trades? I think so. Many will say 3 trades isn't enough because of the carnage that could hit pretty hard later on the season. But I'm rolling the dice. I think you're going to lose at least 30 points a week, really, with who I'm about to trade in. And I really have been tossing up between a few blokes. Patrick Dangerfield is at a very tempting price. Had me a little bit. Blokes on Twitter trying to convince me, but no, I don't think so. Callum Mills was a real high candidate for somebody that I would consider, but I just think a little bit of inconsistency and I want a bit of a price saving as well. So to no surprise, I'll be getting in Jack Steele, who plays tonight against the Bulldogs. They're a hard team to score against, which is a little bit of a worry. Should still get his 10 tackles, and I think he'll be fine, really. But, yeah, I'm not expecting Steele to outscore Cripper this week because in absolute SuperCoach fashion, in fine SuperCoach fashion, quite often you trade out a guy for someone else, particularly a sideways trade. The guy you trade out technically scores higher than the guy you trade in. I hope this isn't the case, but in previous years, this has definitely happened. But I will be doing that. And the coverage this week is really bad. So Maurice Rioli's out. Obviously, we can't go against him there. The passing of his old man. So, yeah, my commiserations to the Rioli family. But, yeah, it's not good for SuperCoach. He was meant to be my cover. That's not going to eventuate. So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to get rid of my most expensive rookie here in Hamilton, who I don't think we'll see for the rest of the season. And I'm going a little bit left field, so I'm going to flip a Dawson type in the midfield to cover Oliver. That's probably the go. And someone I really like, whether or not he plays this week, I really don't know. He's named on the extended bench, but I really like his scoring potential. And if he doesn't play, he provides a really nice loophole with D'Ambrosio and Parnell. Hopefully D'Ambrosio plays. I don't think he will. He's on the extended bench anyway, which is a weird one. I don't know how bad the Corky is, but hopefully we get Burgoyne. So hopefully one of these two is named and I can use them as loopholes. I'm probably going to cop Parnell. On field, has a couple of really good scores in the bag, but a couple of shitty ones as well. So it's quite risky, but we're going to run with it. So this will be the team coming into round 19. Is it round 19 or 18? I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with these trades, and 109k in the bank and 1 trade. So this is what we're going to do. Probably leave it like that. See how Parnell goes tomorrow. That's exciting. Hopefully he can score above 60 and we can bank that and use Burgoyne or D'Ambrosio as a loop. But what I like about Burgoyne is his defender mid DPP. That is so important. So that allows a Dawson type to cover for a Clayton Oliver. Whenever there is carnage, I'm all sorted. So yeah, more than ideal. I'm covered everywhere and I shouldn't get a donut. You wouldn't think. Hopefully, yeah, these defender rookies are not too bad, and I'd really like to see Burgoyne get a game. That's really important. But I'll just leave him there for now. I think it's fine. We've got the loophole set up with Parnell. Hopefully he goes all right. And what am I going to do with the 109k I've got chilling there in the bank and 1 trade left? I don't know if it's next week or the week after, but Jaden Short will be gone for Tom Stewart, and that is the big move I'm going to make. And I just think that is going to be such an important move. There won't be anyone. It might be a really good team. I won't have Mills, obviously, and I won't have Dale. They're the two that I really am missing. Maybe Liberatore down forward, which is a concern. But other than that, I'm bloody so happy with this team. And bringing in Tom Stewart, particularly late, is a real luxury move. And I really hope I do get to do that. But yeah, the one trade, doing that, I'd have no trades left for cover. But hopefully it's that late in the season. We only have about 3 or 4 weeks of the year. Hopefully we can get through pretty strong. And there's a 1 weeker. We got this DPP for Burgoyne and down forward as well. We've got good DPP. Like Teakle, he's really good because if there's an injury for Darcy type, we can swing English. And yeah, we're covered there. Rioli as well. So I think this is the move. It's high risk, high reward stuff, but considering I'm ranked 1.5k, I think it's time to take some real risks. And if it burns me, so be it. At least we gave it a crack. But if it works out, I could really be eyeing off a top 1,000 finish, which would be so ideal. Be nothing better than a three-digit rank. That would be so ideal. So yeah, this is the team coming into round 18. Is round 18. There you go. So, yeah, there's not only 5 weeks left of the year. So, by the time Stewart returns, I think there'll be 3 weeks. And I think that's absolutely fine with no trades. But if there's an injury between now and when Stewart plays, that's just something I'm going to have to cop on the chin if it's more than 2 weeks type thing. So, captains for this week is how it is now. So, Rory led VC against Collingwood. I'm almost locking that in. I would love to go Neil into Laird or something like that. Unfortunately, they play at the same time. Nothing you can really do about that one. So I think that's pretty safe. My VC threshold is like 120 this week. It's really not high at all. I'm not expecting huge things like last week. But if that doesn't work out, he goes 110 or whatever. I'm not going to take that. There is Took against Essendon. The only problem is we saw what Caldwell did to Neil last week, a real defensive tagging role. Is that going to happen to Took? I hope not, but that's why I'm not captaining him at the moment. I might change my mind tomorrow or Sunday or whenever I feel. I think Brayshaw against the Swans is a good one. Obviously, no Hewitt there to tag. That's pretty good. And Clark is a defensive tagger for your Sinclair types, and who tag the other week, Dawson, I think. So, yeah, I think this will be the side. Yeah, Jack Steele on the team, he's M2 at the start of the year, so we know what he can do. Just find his feet. He hasn't really had the highest ceiling in the last 3 weeks, been scoring around 110, but 110 every week is a lot better than 90 from Cripps. So I don't care what anyone says. I'm making this move, and I'm not going to reverse it. There's nothing we can do about it. And yeah, as I said before, by the time this video is up, probably not long after it's up, will be the lockout of the St Kilda game. So I won't be backing out of this one. There's no doubt about it. I've been on the fence. I'm not really sure what to do at times, but at the moment, I really am confident that Jack Steele is going to out-average Paddy Cripps for the remainder of the season. Definitely. Hopefully he can get his real form back that he had before he sort of got injured. Found his feet there for a bit, had a slow start, found form, got injured, unfortunate. So, yeah. Sean Darcy would have been a really good captaincy against the Swans. He was the guy I was actually going to go for, but obviously Tom Hickey back in the team has put a line through that one. So, yeah, this is the side, and I'm not too bullish about with how things are going. I think it's not ideal that Oliver's not playing, and more so, it's not ideal that he's been traded. What was it, 5% of the competition, getting rid of him? Oh my God, 7.8 for a 1 week injury. Are you serious? I mean, just field a rookie. Like, how many? Unless you got like 5 or 6 trades, I get it. But I mean, if you're someone like me who doesn't really have the trades, I mean, Oliver is going to make you pay for that. I know what it's like not owning Oliver and Max Gawn in critical times, and I bloody tell you what, it's shit house. It's not worth the trade. So if you can cover it for a rookie or a loop like I am, I'd just do that, to be honest, because yeah, he's a bad man, especially this year. So yeah, I don't mind it. I like that people are getting rid of him. It makes me a bit more confident that he's gonna make you pay for that. He's gonna make people pay for getting rid of him for 1 week. Nearly got up this week too. So I don't think the finger issue is that bad. So yeah, I'm a massive hold advocate for Oliver. I just don't see the point. The only thing you can argue is the price. So $7.22. If you trade it down to a Jack Steele type and then trade it up to a like a Isaac Heaney in your forward line or like a F7, that's a good idea. I don't mind that if you can have a loop. But then again, no Oliver for the rest of the season. Quite ambitious. Not sure how that's going to go. But yeah, I won't ramble on anymore. I just thought I'll give you guys a little bit of an update of how the team is going coming into this week. I was very indecisive on Monday when I did my round 17 review. Had no desire to use any trades, but been on Twitter a fair bit, been doing a little bit of thinking, a little bit of soul searching, one would say, and I have decided to pull the trigger and fuck Paddy Cripps off. Oh, it feels good doing that. Jack Steele at M8. It's like a sigh of relief. I just want Steele to dominate, maybe not tonight, but for the rest of the season. And yeah, hopefully this is the right move. Risky, but I think it's going to work. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, good luck everyone. Good luck for this week. Finals time coming up next week. So hopefully, I think it's next week, round 19. Yeah, surely. So yeah, good luck for that, and yeah, good luck for the week. I think we're going to need it, especially with the captaincies. Not asking for much with lead. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we don't have to fall back on a Brayshaw or Toog type. But yeah. I'm so bad at any videos. I don't know why. It's just a bit of a form slump. Take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves. Good luck for this week. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.